Hello everybody and welcome, my name is GarioBenton, and today here on this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh video, I am going to be going over my post-September 2018 ban list 6 Samurai deck profile. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get started. So, I've been scrolling through Facebook and people are like, guys, 6 Samurais are dead. Like, we had a cool combo, we do the Rongo lock, and then, well, they banned Invoker, and so we can't do our combo anymore. And guys, our combo is not dead, because it is just as easy to do the Rongo lock as it was before, but now we don't have Invoker, so we have to use Divine Sword and a cool card that you guys will see later on. And so let's get on with the deck profile. Starting with the main deck, we have the one Great Shogun Sheen. And this is really good because when you combine Sheen with Shien, you pretty much lock them out of playing spell and trap cards, which is amazing in the Sky Striker matchup. The fact that Pure Sky Strikers is the top deck right now means you need to play the one Great Shogun Sheen, because we need the spell and trap just effects to not be there. So we can take away spell and trap cards from playing Sheen, Great Shogun Sheen and Shien, or Great Shogun Sheen and Naturia Beast, that sort of thing. So the one Great Shogun Sheen. And the way we make Naturia Beast, which is the Sky Striker deck's main enemy, is the one Sheen's Squire. You get it when you need it. If you don't need it, you don't draw it. So there you go. And then our other two one-ofs, actually 3 one-ofs, is we play the one Secret 6 Samurai Fuma, one Grandmaster of the 6, and one Secret 6 Samurai Hatsume. These cards are searchable when you need them, and if you have them in your hand, you generally want to be searching these instead of drawing them, so that's why we're only playing one-ofs. Now on to a 2-of. We are playing 2 Legendary 6 Samurai Kizaru. The reason why we're playing 2 is because Invoker isn't as necessary for this, because it's banned, and so we don't really need to start off our combo with Kizaru to make things work. So only the 2 Kizaru. These still are amazing searchers, and if we are going to be pulling off our combo with searching, we will need one of these in the graveyard. So, but it's not important to have it every single game. So next we are playing 3 6 Samurai Kizans, because this is the best card in the deck, because all you gotta do is control 6 Samurai and you can special summon it, and it just loops and gets you counters. Counters are what make our deck work. So then we also, to get more counters, have 3 Kagekis, which are amazing. They're just the Marauding Captain of the deck. And then our last 3 ofs, because we did lose the Invoker, we want to red-blue combo as hard as we can. We got 3 blue and then 3 red. The reason why we're playing 3 of each is because generally the only time I will brick is if I don't draw monsters. And so we're adding the 3rd one so we can draw monsters. Generally, I don't draw two of one and none of the other. I'll generally draw 1 of each, which is really helpful, and this helps increase our monster count. And so that's it for the monsters. No hand traps. Hand traps are for the side deck for games 2 and 3, but not for the main deck. And then onto our spells, we were playing the 1 Gateway, and then we were playing 2 United and 2 Dojo. The reason why we're only playing 2 United and 2 Dojo is I wanted to make room for other things, and really I don't see these are extenders, but they're not the best extenders we have. And so they're great. I love having them, but once they're off the field, they're off the field. And so I like having Gateway in one of these, or if I don't really have anything else, Dojos can go into Fuma. Uniteds will help me draw, but I mean, they're really good, but I don't see a need to have more than 2 of in the deck with the rest of our draw power. And so we're going to go for Searchers next. We got 2 Sheen Smoke Signal. Same thing, 2 Smoke Signal is plenty. I wanted to make room for a couple other cards to help us with our combos, so we get to choose what we've already used. And so I cut this down to 2, and we still have the 1 reinforcement of the army that I will show later. And then because we are playing Isolde, we got the Broken, Cursed, and the Searchable Pot of Greeds. We got the Bamboo Sword engine because this engine is amazing in Samurais. We still have Isolde, so we got to play the Bamboo engine. And then going on to equip spells, we got 1 Moonmere Shield, 1 Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade. I'm actually thinking about trying to cut a card, or maybe playing a 42 card deck instead of a 41 card deck, and adding Living Fossil, but I'm still playtesting that to see how well that will go. Because if I have 4 equip spells, then off of Isolde I can summon Kizaru and Search, which would be a good play possibly, and then they are just Living Fossils, just an extender if I draw it, so that won't matter too much. But yeah, so far just the 2 equip spells. And then the card that got hit down to 2, Called by the Grave. So we are playing 2 Called by the Graves. Hand traps are our worst enemy, so we got to play the double Called by the Graves to stop hand traps. And then for our 1-ofs, we got Monster Reborn, Reinforcement of the Army, Soul Charge, and World Legacy Succession. And so World Legacy Succession I really like because it's just another Monster Reborn. And so these help get things out of the graveyard. Soul Charge is game charge. You're going to win if you play Soul Charge. And then Reinforcement of the Army will let me search either a Kizan or a Kizaru. So going on to the extra deck, we were playing the 1 Xian and the 1 Nat Beast, because these will shut down your opponent's spell cards, and if you have Great Shogun Sheen on the field, your opponent activates the spell trap card, Xian negates it, that's their 1 for the turn, or Nat Beast activates a spell card, Nat Beast negates it, that's their 1 for the turn. It's really amazing and really helps to lock down the Sky Striker matchup. And then we are playing 2 Saryushas because draw power is the best thing ever. We want to get that gateway to go into all of our crazy plays, so these really help with drawing gateway. Then our replacement for Invoker is Levier the Sea Dragon. And so what this does is you detach 1, and then you can special summon a banished monster, level 4 or lower monster, to the field. So what you do is, if you played Kizaru, you use Divine Sword to banish Kizaru and another warrior, add Divine Sword back to your hand, and then make this special summon Kizaru, and it's just like playing Invoker, except for it's in your graveyard instead of, well, it's banished instead of going in and summoning it from your deck. So it's not as great as Invoker, but there are still some shenanigans we can do with this. I'm playing 1 right now. I'm debating playing 2, but I just didn't have the extra deck space. Then we're going to play Isolde and Summon Sorceress. These 2 cards are broken. Summoning cards from your deck for really no cost. This lets me get my searchable Pot of Greed, and then this just negates the effect, which I don't care about anyways, because summon blue or red and then special summon blue or red from my hand. It is completely broken. These cards are amazing. You must have them. Some people even play 2 Isoldes. I just didn't have the extra deck space. And then for our main combo that we're trying to go into, we have 2 Bamboozling Gossip Shadows and the 1 Ragamunda. This is amazing. This is still our best combo play. We can extra link, but this is still amazing. Playing Ragamunda with like literally 8 materials, 9 materials, 12 materials, your opponent can't do anything, and it's great. And you're destroying every card they have every turn, which is absolutely amazing. And it's so easy to summon this. If you guys want a combos video on how to summon out this guy with this deck, then leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will make that video happen. And then last but not least, for our backup play, if we were playing an extra deck heavy deck and we draw Gateway, then we have the Nightmare Package and this Proxy Dragon is going to be a binary sorceress. I just don't have a binary sorceress yet, but that's what that Proxy Dragon is going to be. But yeah, extra linking is absolutely beautiful, and if we're playing a extra deck heavy deck, then if we go first, we have Gateway, then extra linking is a complete possibility, and it's still pretty good. You can also throw Trigate in here and make your extra link even that much better. And the last card is obviously Borreload Dragon, because the only out to Borreload really is Borreload, and so you need that out. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this Six Samurai deck profile. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.